Good afternoon, everyone. Marty the Mad Magpie here. I hope you're well. And I've come on today not to talk about football. I've come on to talk about this sort of thing. Hey, boom, boom, boom. Bit of boxing. And my views on Tyson Fury's fight at the weekend where he lost to Alexander Usyk of Ukraine. And what a fight it was. It was a really, really tough battle between two fantastic fighters. But in the end, Alexander Usyk won and won well, in my personal opinion. I know that Frank Warren came out and said that he believed that Fury should have won, but obviously he is going to say that because he's promoter. And it was a good win for Usyk. So the question now is, what a lot of people are saying, should Fury go for the rematch or should he retire from the sport altogether? Now, my opinion on Tyson Fury is, I'll just get rid of this glove. Excuse me 1 second, guys. 1 second, I'll just put that away. My opinion on Tyson Fury is that he's a really good guy. He's a tough battler, but he sometimes lets his trap run away with him a bit like me, really, and build-ups to fights. You know, before the fight, he was giving it large, as he normally does, and I'm thinking, you know, you really should be careful what you say, really, because it can come back and bite you on the arse. And it did in that fight, really, because Usyk was fantastic. And Tyson Fury, had the referee not stopped it, he probably could have ended up on his backside because Usyk was in the mood and Fury was all over the place. But getting back to what I was saying, should he retire? No, I don't think he should. I think he's still got plenty left in him, but only he can make that decision. I mean, the fight the other night was for the battle for four heavyweight championship belts, and Alexander Usyk took them all. Now, the question is he ready for the rematch? Will he be ready for a return to the ring against Alexander Usyk, wherever that may be, the rematch, and when it will be? I believe that there will be a rematch, but can he do it? Can he go out there? Will he risk it? Will he risk going out there and trying to win back them belts? It's a massive, massive question. And the answer I don't have. But my opinion, as I said before, on Tyson is he's a really good fighter. And he's a true sportsman. And I believe that he will get back in the ring. But my personal opinion on the fight coming up, the rematch, is that Usyk will want to defend these belts. And he will want to defend them well. So let's just say they go into the rematch and Tyson ends up losing again. What does he do then? Does he retire? He can retire because it'll always be known in the boxing archives that he was once the heavyweight champion of the world, and that will never be taken away from him. Never. He will always be remembered as the Gypsy King and the heavyweight champion of the world. In some people's eyes, after the other night, they feel that he should have won. My personal opinion on the fight was, I listened to it, didn't watch it. You know, I'm not made of money. I did listen to the fights. I was throwing nearly every punch. And, yeah, I thought the best man won on the night. It was a good fight, but Usyk controlled it for most and, deserved it. But the question is, will Tyson Fury be able to handle retirement? Because, I mean, I have read his book where he said that after he won the title for the first time, he was like, what do I do now? And that's very true, you know, for any sportsman when they win something, it's like, well, what's left to win? And, it really bothered him. Will it be the same this time? I don't know. I mean, he needs to keep boxing for as long as he can. Because that's what he is, that's what he does, that's his profession. You know, some people are butchers, bakers, some are candlestick makers. Tyson Fury is a world heavyweight champion boxer. He may not have the belts anymore, but he still has the ability to go and win them back. But my opinion on the guy is, will he retire? Only he can decide that. Should he retire? No. What does the future hold? Well, he's got to go in for this rematch. If he does decide to take it up, it's going to be an interesting one. Because if he does get beat again, will he think twice about hanging up his gloves? Who knows? I don't want him to, but it's up to him at the end of the day. And for Alexander Usyk, where does he go from here? Does he get Anthony Joshua in the ring and try and flatten him again? Will there be a fight between Fury and Joshua? Personally, my personal opinion on Anthony Joshua, I think he's, the guy's a good fighter, but he's got too much of a big mouth. And the thing is with Anthony Joshua, he's a bit of a poser. Tyson Fury says how it is. I mean, I didn't particularly like what was supposedly said. It didn't come from Tyson Fury as such. It came from his camp that Usyk won the fight the other night because his country's at war. That is absolutely ridiculous. If he did say that, he should hang his head in shame, because that is wrong to say them sort of things. At the end of the day, if you can't take a beating, don't get in the ring. You know what I mean? But I don't think it came from him. I think that came from other quarters. But we'll find out in due course who said that. But my opinion on the guy is that he shouldn't retire. He's too young to retire. He should keep on boxing. Try and win these belts back. If he thinks he can do it, go for it. Whether he does or not, I don't know. Do I think he'll win the rematch? No, I don't. I don't think he will. I think Usyk will beat him again. But that's my opinion, guys. I'm sure you guys have all got opinions on it as well. But overall, I think he should keep boxing. He's not ready to retire. So my opinion is, Tyson Fury, keep boxing, Bonnie lad, because you're a good lad, you're a hard fighter, and just keep on throwing those punches, because it's gonna take a big man to knock him down, and it did take a big man to knock him down. Will take a big man to knock him down. Usyk didn't knock him down. He was close. I think if the referee hadn't stepped in, I think he would have put him on his backside, as I said before. But overall, he's a good guy, and I believe he'll keep on boxing. Okay, guys, so I'm going to keep going for as long as I can. But I'm running out of things to say, because as you're going to probably understand, boxing isn't my speciality, but that's my view on it, guys. The best man won on Saturday night, and I believe Tyson Fury should keep on boxing. End of, guys. I'll catch up with you all soon. Thank you so much for joining me. If you want to leave a comment on this video, you're more than welcome. And if you want to subscribe to my channel to get any more new videos, as I said, it's not just going to be football. It's going to be everyday life as well, other sports as well, I will be commenting on. So if you want to subscribe to my channel to get instant access to any new videos, you're more than welcome. And if you like this video and any of the others on my channel, please give us a like. It'll be much appreciated, okay? So I'll catch up with you all soon. Bye-bye for now. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers.